And now let's call the next entrepreneur right here to share the journey. And for the showcase, could we have Ashwin Raje, who's a part of batch 2004 2006, and now as a part of this fantastic company, Brain Checker Techno Services. A big round of applause. Come on, everybody, clap it out loud. Clap, clap, clap. Let's give him a beat. Over to you, Ashwin.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Can I have you guys please say ah? He. Thank you so much. I just did that so that I have your 10-minute uninterrupted attention towards me. There was no intention for doing that. So the company that I'm talking about today is the company that me and my wife created called Brain Checker. Once upon a time, when I was too young, I dreamt of doing something very, very interesting. I was 6 years old, and at that time, I wanted to become a bus conductor. I had seen so many bus conductors make so much amount of money in their bag every time punching some tickets. I thought that looks like a lucrative profession. Let's become a bus conductor. By the time I was 9, I had matured and I thought the bus conductor is working for a government. He cannot take away all the money that he's making. And so I decided to get into something which is becoming a milkman. I thought milking cows would be a good business. But yet again, at the age of 12, I outgrew that idea and I wanted to become a police officer. Chasing friends with guns, saying hands up, I'm shooting you down. I thought police officer was a good career when I was 12 years old. I outgrew that as well. At the age of 18, I thought I would be working a corporate life, leading something like an IT company or an employee somewhere. And then I joined Alliance. At the age of 22, I had the opportunity through Alliance University to attend a session by Harish Bijur, wherein he said about the metrosexual man. He talked about getting into a career in consulting when your hair turns gray. That's me at 60 with the help of AI. So he said, when your hair turns gray, please come to me. And at that point of time, you should get into consulting. Now, that would require at least 40 years of my life to get into that kind of a situation because I was 22 back then. The reality was I was completely clueless as to what I wanted to do. And as Dhirubhai Ambani once said, if you don't have a dream, somebody else will hire you to, complete theirs. I was placed in campus, one of the 3 successful people who got selected in an insurance company that I would not like to name. I have a very good memory working with them. 6 years later, I learned 2 things. Number 1, I hated taking orders. Somebody telling me you need to do this, I did not like it at all. Number 2, I was always late for meetings. Those 2 things stuck with me forever. But I had a fear of losing my job. The job was paying me well. I did not want to lose it. And then something very interesting happened, a blessing in disguise. I fell sick. I felt so sick that 2 years of my life I was bedridden when all of my friends were taking promotions. And when I was bedridden and sick, there was only one thing I could do. I was the first work from home, by the way back in 2010 when this concept even did not exist. And multinational company allowed me to work from home for 2 years. There was only one thing I could do in those 2 years, and that was to think. So let me ask you this question and be very quick. When you see something on the screen which is a burger, what brand name comes to your mind? McDonald's, right? Or Burger King. But if I ask you about a pizza, it would be Domino's or Pizza Hut. But if I ask you about the brand in psychology, can anybody come up with a name? It's very difficult, and that's what we try to create. Find the problem that's worth solving, and that is exactly what we wanted to do. And that's where a brand called Brain Checker was born. So the need, if you are a student, if you are an entrepreneur, if you are an employee, what is your biggest asset? And the answer to that question is you. As an entrepreneur, as an employee, or as a student, your biggest asset is you, and we help you know you. That's exactly what we do. We help you to find your real core strengths. And how do we do that? We do that by using psychology. So Brain Checker as a company was created by me and my wife. My wife is here with me. So both of us created this company in 2012. The parameters that we use for doing this is IQ, personality, brain dominance, occupational tilt, motivational factor, and there are so many more factors, all of them helping you take decisions using data. We use AI for doing this. Now, why is it necessary? To answer the question why. An average Indian student only knows 7 careers before he makes a choice that he wants to do an MBA or he wants to do anything in his life. 7 careers. How many careers exist out there? 2000. Almost 50% of companies are not using psychometrics while they hire. They're making their decisions purely based on resumes and data available to them at the point of interview, creating interviewer fatigue. Also, $1 trillion is lost in companies due to depression. If you don't identify which employees are depressed, you cannot give them necessary treatment and therapies. 1 in 3 people are resigning because they're bored, not because they don't get enough pay in your company. So if you can identify who is bored in your company, you can probably engage them and get them to stay back. That's the reason you need BrainChecker. The BrainChecker way is very simple. We are currently a company that is operating in 4 countries. We started in Nasik as a small team of an husband and wife company. Today we have more than 150 franchisees in 4 countries, including India, Nepal, Sri Lanka, and UAE. All of these centers do only one thing. They help students and employees and entrepreneurs find their right path. Started in 2012, today we are working with the government of Haryana, Amity University, and also with Reserve Bank of India to helping identify the right employees. We are India's largest assessments company with more than 15 employees, 40 plus experts. We have served more than 5 lakh people till date, and we are currently present in all these 4 countries. More than 100 companies use us for hiring and knowing the right thing that their team needs to do. And we have 7 national awards doing this. Right from the age group of 3, we do something called as talent assessment. If Amitabh's talent is acting, Sachin's is cricket, what is your child's talent? Right up to career planning. Then moving on to team assessments for your team. Also then going on to entrepreneur assessment. As a business owner, you need to do your own assessment to understand your psychological why, and also helping working professionals identify if they want to shift a career, why they should be shifting or where they should be shifting it at. Our most recent success is that we entered the Sri Lankan market this year in the month of January, and Sri Lanka is the most new market for us in terms of business. We are setting up our base there. The way forward, the next product that comes from the BrainChecker stable is couples assessment. We see a lot of divorces happening these days because of compatibility issues. Husband and wife don't know what's going on in their life. Husband has a problem with wife, wife has a problem with husband. I see a product happening right there, and both of them would want to know how to resolve this issue. AI cannot do that, humans can. So before you say I do, you need to know, do I? All right? So to sum up my 6 key learnings for students sitting here who may want to get into entrepreneurship. Number 1, can I have that on the screen, please? Look at setback as opportunities. When I was sick for 2 years, I looked at it that way, and that is the only reason I was able to do it. Number 2, plan your career. There is no age limit. If you want to make a shift today, please do it. Don't regret it later. Number 3, weave a custom life around you. I still get late to office. I don't work 12 hours a day. I only work when I want to work. There's nothing forcing me at 8 o'clock in the morning to the office. I go at 11:30, come back at 4 o'clock. There's no fixed time. If I want to take off, I take an off today. I created a custom life. Please do that for you. Have an exit plan. Most entrepreneurs don't have an exit plan. They get involved so much in their business, they don't know where to exit. Let's learn to exit businesses at the right time. Join a business networking platform, because alone you would only grow to a certain level. Together you can actually make success happen quickly. And last but not the least, please have multiple revenue streams. COVID actually hit our business really, really bad. And that is when we started having multiple revenue streams. I suggest you do that before the next thing hits you. I am forever grateful to family, my wife who made BrainChecker possible, to all the faculties including Ray sir, Narsimha sir, Sureka Shetty ma'am, and I may be loss of words, Raj Shekhar sir, everybody who taught us, Vinita Rupani ma'am. Those guys have made us who we are today. Those memories still live with me forever. I am also envious of you guys because you get to learn in the new campus. We were the BTM guys, 2004-2006 batch. Nothing happens there. Please go and see BTM. You would understand. And we were always told the new campus is coming. I'm visiting this campus after 19 years. This is the first time I'm visiting this campus, guys. It's a beautiful campus. I wish I studied here today. And last but not the least, I would like to express my gratitude to Alliance University for creating what we are today. Thank you so much for you guys, because without you, this would not have been possible. I would like to end by saying you don't need to be great to start, but you need to start to be great. Thank you so much. That's my time.
With that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, he pretty much had his own personal monitor with a timer and he finished on time. That's a checker right there. A huge round of applause to him. And I'm sure with the speech and the insights shared with your own tone and style, you would have been that man in college who everybody would have looked up to when it comes to presentations or speaking or impromptu speeches. If I could ask you this question, from your MBA days, if there was a strength or a talent that you developed which you still rely on today, what would that be? Yeah.
Talking extempo, we were given topics randomly all of a sudden and were given only few minutes to make up our stories. Those things even happen with us today. When we are at business forums and meetings, suddenly somebody starts talking about something which needs a reply. In the MBA days, we were given topics right out of the blue and we were supposed to present in front of our professors. We had no other option. Even with butterflies in our stomach, we had to do it. So that is something that still stays with me today.
Thank you so much. And we could really get that you were an extempo speaker. And that was really delightful to have you on stage. A big applause to Mr. Ashwin one more time.
And before I go, I need to appreciate you are a fabulous MC.
You need to clap for this. He said something very cool. Thank you so much.